Hi everyone, this is Cynthia from Really Clear, and I want to talk to you today about purling in Fair Isle. It seems as though you should never be able to do this, but I'll make it easy for you. Let me start by showing you one way to purl that you may not have done before, and then I'll show you how to combine that with the way that you have. So I have the yarn wrapped around my neck, and I need to show it to you from this angle first. So this is my left hand, and I have the yarn wrapped around my neck, and I'm tensioning it with the right hand. And all I'm gonna do is stick the needle in, purlwise, just like I always do, and use my thumb to flick the yarn, and then up. Now I'm gonna show you that from behind now, but I wanted to start here so that you saw how it went around my neck. I still have the yarn wrapped around my neck, and the next thing I'm going to do is show you how to purl it from the angle that you can see. So the yarn is coming up to my left side, and then I'm going to tension it with my right hand, just like I showed you a second ago. All I'm going to do is stick the needle in, just like I always do when I purl, and use my thumb to move that yarn purlwise, and then I go up from the needle. So this is super easy. Some people call this Portuguese or Peruvian knitting. There's nothing to it. So you're going in, using your thumb to flick, and coming out. Okay, so I'm going to show you on a row. Nothing to it. Easiest purling ever, right? I'm going to slow down now. So I'm going in, using my left thumb to move that yarn. And it's just the same as if you're moving your yarn with your right hand, only easier. When I get to the end of this row, I'm going to show you how I do Fair Isle using my yarn in two hands. Now, when I do that, I've tried lots of different things over the years. When I do Fair Isle, I tend to use one yarn in the right hand and the other yarn in the left hand. So let me show you that process. For that, I take the yarn out from around my shoulders, and I just use continental and English knitting combined. So let's say that I'm doing a pattern of knit 4, knit 1, knit 4, knit 1. So I'm going to knit 4 with the green yarn. I'm going to add in the light yarn. So I'm going to put my needle in, fold the yarn in half to give myself a loop, pull it up, and now I want to hold the background yarn in my right hand and the motif yarn in my left hand. So let's say that the beige yarn is my motif yarn. I'm going to grab my background yarn, and I'm going to go in and knit 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I'm going to go in continental, grab that, pull it through. 3, 4, and then knit 1 like that. Okay, so we're going to go to the end, and then I'll show you the cool stuff. Now I'm going to put the green yarn for consistency back around my neck. All right, there it is. And let's say that with the light yarn, I'm going to purl 3, so 1 on each side of the current light, and then I'm going to purl 2 with the green. So I'm going to start, because I'm on the edge, I'm going to just purl 2 with the light. And I'm just purling English the way I always do. And then I'm going to purl 2 with the green. How cool is this? And now I'm going to purl 3. And then purl 2. Oops. Now I'm not tensioning the yarn in my right hand. I'm just kind of leaving it around my neck to tension it, and it's working. But that's one of the reasons that I had a couple of slips there where it didn't really go around the needle very well. But I could bring it back into my right hand and just hold on to it. So there we go. And that is all there is to purling in Fair Isle. You need never steek again.